Yo, welcome back to JWiz TV. Smash that subscribe button. I got another reaction clip for y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the channel and tuning in. You spin that block, that clip gonna drop, man. This reaction today is gonna be, with the great Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to Black Sam and his folks and, his whole little squad over there, man. But we gonna get into this. The marathon do continue. Let's go. Boom.
Don't put no camera in no grown man face without asking.
But you're a celebrity.
Man, I'm a 60 Crip, bro, first.
Okay.
All right, so learn about that, man.
I know they've been waiting. I know it's been a long time. They mad at me. They bashing me on Twitter and all that. But it's well worth it, though, man. Crenshaw, October 8th, 2013.
All know the famous slap Nipsey Hussle did, man. He didn't tolerate no signs of disrespect, and it seemed like, J-Rod got his arm brushed by the dude, and without J-Rod taking off, Nipsey Hussle went into bodyguard mode and, gave the dude the famous slap.
October 8th, 2013.
It's the time his store got ready, when he was selling his, Crenshaw shorts and little tees and things of that nature. The boys, always was running up in that spot, thinking they was gonna find something, But Nip, he's standing there tall. He used to this already.
I started off on the run. I signed my deal on the run. Went to Jamaica, came back to LA, went to jail, got out, and then went to New York and started what's going on right now.
Nip, hey look, Nip ain't with me. Don't try to blend in with me. I don't do that.
That man, he was out in Texas, met up with some of the, the 6-0s out there, but it was a lot of people around him. He said, man, don't try to blend in with me. If y'all not with me, don't try to blend with me. I don't do that, He already letting people know, you're not in my circle. I don't want you around me, man. And he let it be known,
Neighborhood Nip Russell, SlawsonBoy.com. Giving y'all a walk through in the turf. We right here on 10th Ave. Non-block, 60th right here. You know what I'm saying? You heard about it in the songs. 10th Ave, Brian Hurst, Squabble If You Get Mad. This the block right here, you feel me?
How about European women? How are they?
I mean,
Are they friendly?
Yeah, it's beautiful women all over the world. Yeah. That's one thing I've seen, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've been all over. It's pretty girls everywhere.
But is there ratchets all over the world?
Definitely.
There is?
Listen.
How do you spot an international ratchet?
Listen.
Talk to him right there.
Let him know on the camera.
If it bark like a dog, you know what I'm saying? It must be a dog, you know what I mean?
That's right.
That's it, you know what I'm saying?
But you better fix your hair. That shit look weak. And your teeth f***ed up, bro. You gotta get your shit together. You can't hop out on no grown man, put a camera in his face with your teeth f***ed up. You feel me? Get your shit together.
When I signed my deal, I was fresh out the
Hey, Nip was a wild boy too, though, man. He did his business, but he low-key was wild too, man. Told old girl, fix your hair. You get your teeth fixed.
jail. I ain't had no expectations out the rap game. I was just like, I got an opportunity, so I'm gonna go hard. I came in kind of raw. I came in gangbanging my area with all my homies in the video on Crenshaw and Slauson.
I got beat up, stomped out, f***ed over in the back of these buildings all the way down to Hyde Park. This 60th right here. This where the enemies ain't gonna come. They not gonna want no funk on this block. Feel me?
I'm not from this old funny world you from. I'm not from this world you from, bro.
Okay.
I don't go by these rules, homie.
Okay.
And I've been to jail. That don't threaten me, bro. Trust me. If I had a bad day, I'd have tested your jaw.
Okay.
And I'd have got my homegirl to test your jaw.
You have to go fucking GA, you don't have problems.
No. Hey, bro, that kid. Hey, bro, we can't go GA. We going to artist drop off. Yeah. Hey, bro, he just walkie talk. We gotta get to stage. We late. Who told you that? Nah, that's the wrong instruction. Nah, bro. We gotta get to.
Hey, Nip told the dude Whoever he heard that from, that's the wrong instructions.
That stage, we late. We late, bro. We gotta go left. Left. That's all right.
You good?
Can I get his autograph, please? I'm just a Nah, not for, I go to cat church. I mean, let him in.
Let's go. Thank you so much. Let's go to the stage. Let's go.
All right, P. Throw 4 down. No, don't celebrate, P. Just wipe your beer. All right, look. Now listen. That's 4 down, 1 to go.
Well, what do you think about, you know, obviously you was part of the gang, Crips, blood.
No, I'm not a blood. I was, you know, I grew up in the roller 60s, you know what I mean? So at a point in time, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? I ain't gonna get on camera and go
No,
but it is what it is. So, you know,
my question
people
is,
like, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. I ain't
No, I
mean
was gonna say people that like know where I come from, where I grew up at, you know, what I represent and all that. But you know, I'm blessed to be doing music full time, getting paid for it. So, you know, that's what I do. I'm an entertainer, I'm an artist.
I can you know, what you doing, taking this off? Oh, you zipping it back up? Oh, I can't help you with that. No, I can't help you with that. I ain't with zipping shit up. That ain't my style.
I love the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't
He's
help
really
you.
leaving me
I
hanging
can't help you
too.
with zipping nothing up. That ain't what I do.
As my environment changes and my experience changes, the music will too. You know what I mean? But if people feel like the content is too violent, they must not have been to LA. They must not know what's going on. You feel me? Because we not the cause, we the effect. This shit going on. We was born in the 80s. You know what I mean? This shit been going on since the 60s and before that. So, if anything, people think the nightly news is too violent. People think CNN is too violent. The motherfuckers cover the Palestinians and the Israelis going at it. That might be too violent. But that's a reality that exists. So motherfuckers is gonna speak on that and shed light on that.
I'm gonna give you this designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Well, let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you?
I mean, like we just said, like if you an active gangbanger and you really on your every day, you know what I mean? It's a whole different lifestyle. You waking up, doing your thing, homie, going in and impressing your line. You know what I'm saying? You probably banging on every you run across, asking where they from. They say the wrong hood, you might get off, get cracked, bust on nigga. Know what an active member out here do. Now they had a couple experiences. I ain't never got my ass beat by the police, but you know what I mean? They didn't raided my house, my shop. You know what I mean? Took everything I had from me. You know what I mean? Made intentional attempts to lock me up and violate me. And been disrespectful and wish the worst on me. Even once I became successful, they don't believe that I just rap no more. They don't believe that I'm involved in this full time. So they'll still pull me over and be disrespectful and toss my car up. I'm on probation still, so they raid my house still, come to my mama's shit, disrespect her. So, you know, it's fucking in my eyes, but from an intelligent perspective, I understand, you know, why they act the way they act.
It's about getting our money in hats on smoke. You seen them flying out? Bag of hats. Stop traffic. That's the only way to
Hey, this is legendary right here, man. You got D-Mex and Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, that's legendary. 2 of the GOATs right there, man.
How many fights I done had in this parking lot, I can't count, man. How many fights Fats had, my brother had, we can't count.
You heard him. You can't count, man. That's just a little segment of Nipsey Hussle, man, taking it back, you know, of some of his great moments, street moments, you know, political moments, his stance on certain things he stand on, you know. But like I said, man, you like this clip, man, smash that subscribe button. There's going to be a part 2 to this segment of my reactions, man. But let me know y'all favorite clip from Nipsey Hussle or your favorite moment from Nipsey Hussle, man. So like I said, the marathon continues. J Wiz TV, I'm out.